I think we're going to start seeing the wide receiver position kind of more devalue as time goes. And I think the only reason for that is because we saw the Eagles just win the Super Bowl. And I understand they have A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, but they didn't win because of those guys. It was in the trenches. So I feel like teams are going to prioritize the trenches and defensive line and offensive line rather than a star wide receiver.
And we saw that this year with Bryce Young. I mean, we spent top dollar on our offensive line last year, and it paid dividends. Run game, we made Chuba Hubbard look like a top 6 back in the league. Bryce had time, spend money where it matters, not necessarily on the flashy things. And I think that's one of those where, you sign a guard for, a max contract and your team's kind of boring. Is it really worth the money? But then, 100% is.
We saw it with the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. It was one of the things I talked about. It was going to be the battle of the trenches. And I'm not talking about the tackles. I'm talking about the guards and the centers. And that proved to be the difference in that game, really and truly, was how the Eagles were just able to dominate the Chiefs' offensive line with that 4-man rush.